Big up to everyone, lovely family and lovely friends out there, wherever you're watching the Awini Unity platform from. Thank you very much, and I do really appreciate your time once again. This video, I'm driving your attention to Ghana game today against Central African Republic. I'm going to be looking Ghana chances against Central African Republic. Also, I'll be driving your attention to Nigeria game today against Benin to look at Nigeria chances against Benin today. Also, I'll be running you through some of the Africa World Cup qualifiers taking place today. Some of the matches are ongoing. So this is some of the things I'll be sharing with you right here on the Awini Unity platform. So very quick one. Let me take you to some of the matches that we'll be playing today. Some of the matches are already ongoing. So as I'm recording this video now, Somalia are down by 1-0 against Botswana. Equatorial Guinea with Malawi game are ongoing, 17 minutes so far, 0-0. Guinea-Bissau will play later on against Egypt, 5 p.m. Nigeria time, 4 p.m. Ghana time. Benin will play against Nigeria, and that match will be 5 p.m. Nigeria time, 4 p.m. Ghana time. Uganda will play against Algeria the same time, 5 p.m. Nigeria time, 4 p.m. Ghana time. Ghana will play against Central African Republic, 8 p.m. Nigeria time, 7 p.m. Ghana time. And Guinea will play against Mozambique, and Burkina Faso will play against Sierra Leone. So to predict this game, some of the matches, I think probably Egypt is going for win. I've seen Egypt winning Guinea-Bissau. Their West will be draw. Moving to Nigeria against, I will come in and talk about the Nigeria game. Okay, I will come in and do a little bit of analysis about the Nigeria game before I'll finish with you with Ghana versus Central African Republic. Okay, so I'm seeing Guinea also probably. I'm expecting them to win against Mozambique, but it's not going to be easy game. And their West will be draw, and I'm going for Burkina Faso to win against Sierra Leone. So now let's come back and look up a little bit about the Nigeria game before we move on to Ghana game today. When you look at Nigeria or Benin and Nigeria coming into this game, they both play five matches. Benin play 5 matches. They won only one, that was against Rwanda. They lost 2, 1 to Senegal, and second is they lost to South Africa, and they drew 2. Coming into this game as well, Nigeria play 5, winning 1. Also, they lost 2, drawing 2. So meaning these two countries, their performance is almost the same. Benin lost 2, draw 1, winning 1. Nigeria lost 2, draw 2, and winning 1, which you can see it on your screen as well. But when you look at Nigeria today, I don't see Nigeria losing this game. There is no way Nigeria will lose this game against Benin. Nigeria, when it comes to Nigeria for a very long time, playing home, Nigeria find difficult to win games at home, which it is something that is there. But Nigeria going to Benin Republic, Nigeria going to win, and I'm predicting Nigeria winning by 3-1. Nigeria, their worst score line will be 2-1, but I'm going for 3-1 against Benin. I know the game is not going to be easy for Nigeria. It's going to be a very, very tight game, because Benin are also seeing that, okay, if Nigeria play home against South Africa and they cannot beat South Africa, why not? We are here in Benin. We can also show what we can. Everybody want to qualify, but hey, you can fight, but the big boys will always be big boys. Nigeria will definitely beat Benin, and I'm predicting 3-1 in favor of Nigeria. Now let's move straight to Ghana against Central African Republic. Okay, let's look at both teams, the matches that they play so far before they are coming into this game. Ghana play 5 matches, Central Africa play 5 matches so far coming into this game, but I'm not talking about only the World Cup qualifiers. Inside these 5 matches, Ghana have only won 1, that was against Mali, and Ghana lost 2, drawing 2. When you check up Central African Republic, they also play 5 matches. They won 3, drawing 1, losing only 1 to Comoros. So meaning it is not, I guess, an easy game later this evening. It's going to be a very, very tough game. Like when you listen to some of their fans, they are fully strongly believe that now the way they have their main man, Kondumbia, on the squad, they believe that he's going to make it happen. So like I said yesterday, it's not going to be an easy game for Ghana. It's going to be a very tough game. And what I'm hoping and to see Ghana beat this Central African Republic team and beat them convincingly. At least it should be more than even 2 goals. They should beat them at least 3-0 or 4-1. It will put fear in every team in the group. So when they're able to beat them this way, we always say every win is win. Yes, we know that getting the maximum 3 points will be very, very important, even if it is 1 goal. But I'm not waiting. I don't want 1 goal. I want Black Stars to go all up and beat them and show them that yes, when it comes to let's play World Cup qualifiers or Africa World Cup qualifiers, we can do it. So that is the kind of win I want from Ghana. I don't want every win is win. I want goals. Because the coach is yabbing here and there and saying that, well, they're going to shock Ghana. We should wait, or Ghana should wait and see tomorrow. Yes, let me tell you, all this is game tactics. Okay, it is football game tactics. Get to confuse the opponent so that you will not know how to make your selection to be panicking in the game. But I think that Otuado is not a man to be panicking with this kind of word. He's been there those matches before, and I think Black Stars players, this is not the first time for them to hear those kind of things. So I don't think that this is something that to panic the guys that they cannot able to play the ball that they really want to play. So I'm still expecting, like I said, like my possible starting lineup that I said, even though if it is not 4-4-2, I want 2 strikers. To my personal opinion, brothers, please don't get me wrong. This is my personal opinion. I feel like the 1 top is not helping Ghana. Brothers, let me ask you this. When was the last time you actually see Ghana play 1 top and the striker getting a beautiful goal, like maybe 2 goals? When was the last time? Except after Asamoah Gyan. When was the last time? And when you talk about Asamoah Gyan, their time, we used to have some certain players like Ajumambedu, Mubarak, Wakaso. These players, you know, a very good midfield. But now, it is now that, yes, I have full confidence of the team. But now that Otuado is trying to build the team together, now that they are trying to play together to understand their way of passing and all those kind of stuff. So the 1 top, leaving Anthony Semenyo on the top, trust me, man, it's going to be hard for him to get goals. It's going to be very hard for him to get goals. But I think the perfect way playing home is advantage to go with 2 strikers, even though if it's not 4-4-2, you can find a way to use 2 strikers. You can use Anthony Semenyo alongside Jordan Ayew, so he will use his experience. A lot of people are saying that, well, Anthony Semenyo should start today's game in the bench. Yes, we all get it that most of the games he normally spoils some chances, but take note something here. Anthony Semenyo is a player that always make a lot of defenders get tired. Can't you see sometimes how he's running with the defenders? So you need set of player. But in all, like I always say, any player that end up starting today, I have no problem. I believe that the players themselves, they understand how it is to qualify to the World Cup. The way you and I want it, they want it more than we think. They want it more than we think. So I believe that every player, every single individual player out there, they're going to motivate themselves that I think to bring the real love back to Black Stars, as Black Stars, to bring the Black Stars love to Ghanaians. As they won against Ghana, they could see how Ghanaians are so positive with them, and kind of the love, and everybody is talking about very positive. So imagine them going to the Central African Republic game, beating them massively, like maybe 3-1. When was the last time we see this, our Black Star team winning a game like a 3-1 or 3-0 or 4? Imagine these guys winning this game. That is where everybody gonna feel that love for Black Stars once again. So I think the players, they know what it is. So what do you think, my lovely brothers out there? What do you think Ghana need to do to win this game? What player are you expecting, and what tactics do you think that Otuado need to do? Like I said, any player that end up starting, we should be fully confident and support the guys, especially those who are in Kumasi. And when they come to Kumasi people, I trust them. They will come with their numbers, and I will not be surprised that this game will pack like the way Ghana was going to play against Nigeria, because after beating Mali, the Ghanaians begin to have some kind of love and some kind of hope and belief going into this game. But in my final conclusion, Black Star, they shouldn't go into this game with the Mali game and like, oh wow, we beat Mali, so now we're gonna take this. If we take this game like you're going there having mentality that you are going to beat Central African Republic, they can end up pulling a big surprise, because they are going to play Ghana with no pressure in them, because they knew very clearly that for them even losing against Ghana 4-0, 5-0 is not going to be any news. We are beating Egypt 6-0, then you are talking about Comoros to get 5-0 or 4-0, then it is going to be news. It's not going to be news for them. So actually they are not going to play with pressure, but they are coming into this game with full confidence. So what do you think? Yeah, this is my personal opinion. So we are wishing Ghana Black Stars all the best for this game. They should go all up and win this game hands down. Nigeria as well, go your best, because Nigeria, you have a lot of players, you have the talent, but I think it is guess the spirit need to come back. And I'm seeing a lot of people are saying that Fernando George is not doing well. How many games? Sometimes to build a team, you need patience, you need to give coaches time. How many games? I think he took over. Was the friendly matches against Ghana and Mali. He won one, lost one. That was just like a Otuado. And this is his first game against South Africa, which I think that you don't expect South Africa losing against Nigeria in the World Cup qualifiers. They was also coming into Nigeria to also pull a big surprise. And do not forget that he is not the only man that lost game. Nigeria have changed almost 4 coaches, and they are still getting the same result. So I think Nigeria need to have patience for this coach so that he can build the team. We need to trust our own people. We need to trust our own people and stop giving to this coaching job to some of the foreigners, and they think that maybe they are not even winning nothing and they are taking all our money going back. They are not winning nothing. So it is time Africa need to look beyond around the continent to pick the former players to coaching our national teams, like the way Senegal leave Aliou Cisse for there for some time now. Ghana also making a step, taking Otuado is our own. Nigeria also going for George, it is our own. So I'm fully always supporting that we should give the job to our people and give them free will to work how they really want to work, the player that they want to choose. If we can give them support like the way we are giving to the foreigners, they can do the job much more better. How many of you follow me, my analysis during the the World Cup, and African Cup of Nations? If you haven't watched the video, go here and check it. I told you the analysis I do, and I said Morocco, they are not going to do anything in the African Cup of Nations. A lot of people were saying that, oh, they are doing better. When it comes to Morocco, they are doing better when it comes to World Cup a little bit, but not African Cup of Nations. The things that I spoke about Ghana, you see what happened. The things I spoke about Nigeria, I told that if Ivory Coast they want to win that game, I said at that time that they need to sack the coach and get a different coach. If you haven't watched the video, you can go there. The video is there. After they sacked the coach and giving the job, even they was not giving respect to their own former players. They was going to this Heavy Renard that they want him loan to come and take over. But after they end up giving the job to their old man, he took them, he won the African Cup of Nations. So if our leaders, we ourselves, we can believe ourselves, we can believe our people, they can do the job. So Nigeria need to have patience with George. He can do the job. It is just a matter of time. Coming players together, it doesn't just happen overnight. And I'm fully confident that Nigeria will beat Benin today. I'm fully confident. Nigeria's worst performance on that game maybe will be 2-1. But I'm predicting 3-1 in favor of Nigeria. So thank you very much. Ghana Black Stars, all the best against Central African Republic. And I'm waiting not just about 2 goals. My hope and my everything is about 3 goals, 4 goals. So that it will put fear to all the teams, Mali, Madagascar. But when you struggle to win 1 goal again, you are inviting the other team's spirit to overcome you. But beating Central African Republic hands down, it will put fear on them. And their spirit will come down, and Ghana's spirit, Black Star spirit, will overcome them. That is it. What do you think?